Welcome back, guys, to Trails into Reverie, where last episode we viewed a daydream of the past before the story's events. Buried trails, beaten trails, blazed trails. As Swin and Nadia arrived at Crossbell and decided to take a peek at Arc-en-Ciel using their skills. This brought about the attention of Risha, who confronted the duo outside the city, with both parties thinking their opposing assassin was here to take them out, with the misunderstanding sorted out after a battle. We now try out a different type of sealing stone.
Sealing stones. I really want to get the extra blue one. Would it be easy for me to get an extra one? Because it looked like I could have got two on that run, but I somehow didn't.
Unsealing pedestal activated.
Alright, we got some silver sealing stones. Let's use that.
Nice. I'll hold on to it.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Safety Force SR. Oh my god, give me a crescent mirror. I plead for you to give me a crescent mirror. Simple ponytail muse's dress. This is stuff we can buy, but we can also render it. Oh, these are pretty good.
Who knew we'd get so lucky?
I've got Ash's... Wow, this is a good pull, obviously. I got Ash's goggles and an Analyze UR again for another 80 ATS plus extra. That's a lot of good stuff. Fellas SR. Bought you droplets. Riding goggles with smoke lenses to go with Ash's outfit? Sure. This is weird. Wait, is that... Do I have to cancel out or can I just keep pulling more?
Who knew we'd get so lucky?
A saintly force you are. As well as another SR one. Ride along principle, Aurelia. Floaty friend Lammy. This is so weird. Oh yeah, you want to unseal all of these. Oh, you can only do 10 at a time. It's fine when the gacha's free, I guess.
I'll hold on to it.
Where's eye patch? Bomber afro. Hey, we all know like pack opening things exist on YouTube, etc., don't we? There's a thrill to it.
Who knew we'd get so lucky?
Impassion you are seems pretty good. Strength plus 30. Well, I don't have the slots for this stuff, but I'll take all the stuff I've just been given. I've got some white cat ears too. Right, let's open the red sealing stone. So what we were doing in the other roost? Have we all forgot now? The minigame Magical Alisa LS is now available. What is this? Oh no. Wait, Vantage Masters. View daydreams that include minigames. My god. You want a story? We're not getting that today. Well, we did, actually. Hey, Lloyd, take a look at this. What's a tennis racket and violin doing here? We wished for them at the Millennial Trove and they popped out here. I was thinking that since we're all stuck here, we could use a little distraction. Really? I guess nothing's impossible inside this place. You need a tennis court, right? This probably falls under the Reverie garden optimizing stuff or whatever. Anyway, at least we don't have to worry about boredom trying to kill us in here, too. Yeah, we should be able to cook, play music and sports and all kinds of other things. Let's go tell the others to see what else we can wish for. Well, at least they're all keeping their spirits up. This is actually kind of fun.
You got a sec?
This violin has a lot of history in it. It's the same one I took with me on my big tour around the Empire. If something like this can turn up here, then everything's possible. Maybe I should perform something now that I have it. Put the others at ease.
Hi.
Well, at least I don't have to worry about being bored to death while we're here. On the other hand, if I have too much fun, I won't want to go home. That possibility didn't even cross my mind.
You, got a sec?
I'd really like to play some tennis, but balls tend to fly off the court during practice. That wouldn't really work here. What if I could request an indoor court? I don't think that's going to happen. That's what I thought. That seems like the next logical step. Wait, who's our extra support here? It's Angelica, is it? Dagger kick! Oh wait, this is openable now? A large mysterious door towers over you. It fails to budge even the slightest when pushed. Not yet, then.
I bet we could fish here.
What's more about other things?
I'm always down to talk.
It's wild to see all of these people brought together to this one crazy place. As weird as these circumstances are, at least it's a good opportunity to hone my Taito skills. Whenever you go venturing out there, feel free to hit me up. Me, Crow, and the rest of us all have you back 100%.
Hey there, you all good?
We have Angelica. But let's try this, I guess.
Executing recuperation program.
Sure. Well, there's Emma on it. Long ago, a battle took place between the Dark Prince who sought to invade the human world and 3 magical girls who wished to protect it. It was a fearsome clash of power and passion, might through miracles, but the opposing sides soon came to a mutual understanding. The Dark Prince agreed to hold his advances, returning to his realm and leaving humanity to their own devices. Time passed. The Underworld's Dark King had breathed his last, leaving the Dark Prince to rise and assume the throne. His first course of action was to extend a peaceful hand toward the humans, yet his intentions were short-lived. The Dark Prince's heart hungered for supremacy, and to that end he led the Underworld army to storm the human world. The magical girls would not stand for this, of course. Their souls alight with a desire to save their home. The 3 ventured into the Underworld to stop him once and for all. Wait, is it my imagination or is only one of these girls magical? The others are cheating. We finally found you, Rean. Why now? Why attempt something so heinous after all this time? What are you wearing? What's going on? Stop this awful invasion and come back to school. To us, where you belong. Oh my god.
I will not allow not one soul to stand in the way of my domination.
Oh yeah.
Now be gone.
Such power! He's far stronger than he was in our last battle.
Ines, Ania.
Your Highness, we are at your command, sire.
Cut down these magical girls for me. I will be returning to the Infernal Castle.
As you wish. With pleasure, Your Highness. No, stay with us, Rean. We have to let him go, Alisa. We've got bigger things to worry about. His Underworld army is approaching. Curses, we're no match against an entire army. Then we should retreat. All right, I've got a teleportation circle ready to go. Hurry, Alisa, into the circle. Not so fast. And near the manager? The Forstall. You'll stay right where you are. Ack! Alisa! What are you waiting for? Go ahead without me. But you know I wouldn't say that if I didn't have a plan. We'll see each other again. Promise. All right, I trust you. We better find you in the human world soon. My, are we noble? I pray for your sake that your words aren't those of fools. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to last.
But until the day I can come home with Rean, I'll continue to fill the cosmos with hope. Fall in love, star!
All on love star, is that your catchphrase? Is that a magical phrase?
Magical girl Alisa LS.
Okay, there's more magical girls. Why is it if you're younger, your belly button has to show? Just, whatever, honestly. Aim assist? Oh yeah, I like aim assist. What's that? Turn on for a homing attack, but it's becoming something else. It's missing the K on attack. The K on attack has made it in between the homing. What's the controls? Move, shoot, swap girls, skirt spin. Oh, do a Lairon roll. Roll around and move fast to gain temporary invisibility for the instant you press the button. It's Star Fox time. Episode 1, The Next Generation. Oh my god, how many episodes are there? How long are we going to be here for?
Episode 1, The Next Generation.
Engage. Thanks for tagging along on the shopping trip, Muse. Not at all. I was just thinking of updating my wardrobe. I almost never take time off for myself either. So when you made the suggestion, I thought to myself, now's the time. That was Alisa, wasn't it? That gorgeous popular upperclassman? The one who's the next grade up? Yeah, Do you think she needs help? It almost looks like she was running for something. You know, I have heard that she's been taking a lot of time off from school these days. Maybe something unusual is going on. It's gonna bother me until I know she's okay. I think. Don't know for certain, though. We should be safe here, right? We should have lost her by now. I wouldn't be so sure. She's bona fide trouble god. He's right. You can't escape me that easily, magical girl. You're so stubborn. I already told you to quit following me. Just who are you anyway? I am magical darkness. I'm one of the elite forces who serves Dark Prince Rean. Magical elite. I've come to your world to reclaim the gem you stole that acts as one of His Highness's seals. Goodness, we stumbled upon quite the scene, haven't we? What are they even talking about? Sounds like something out of a book to me. It's Alisa. But who's that weird-looking kid dressed up for a We need to be quiet. We could get in trouble if anyone finds us here. Hurry and transform. I wish to see just what kind of power fell my prince long ago, even if it was just a fluke. I would, but see, I told you not to go outside in your current condition. I know, but I couldn't just stand around and do nothing. Wait, the thing on is, you're Mona? So you won't transform, or rather you can't, is that it? Then do as I say and hand over the gem. And if you refuse, only death and eternal darkness await you. No, I'll never give it to you. It's far too precious to me. Then you leave me with no choice. Farewell, magical Alisa. Darn it, I only barely managed to dodge that. If she gets a direct hit on me, I'm done for. Alisa, behind you. What? No, I won't be able to. Ha! An intruder? Who dares to stand in my way? Ouch. Alisa, are you okay? Hey, I know you. You're on the tennis club. Good grief, Yuna. Do you know how dangerous that was? You could have been seriously hurt. I know, what can I say? My legs were on the move before my brain could tell them to stop. What's your game, human? Why are you protecting her? What I can tell, you're too weak to be one of her friends. There is no game. It's just seeing you two fight. It reminded me of this thing that happened a long time ago. It was when the town was in trouble. Me and my little brother and sister were about to be attacked by this huge monster, when a magical girl in pink swooped in to save us in the nick of time. That sounds awfully familiar. I thought we were done for. I was scared stiff. But when she showed up and protected us, all I could think of was that she was total badass. She looked so amazing in that moment that I couldn't get her out of my head afterward. Before I knew it, I was completely obsessed with who she was and all she stood for. She made me want to become a person who can help others when they need someone most. And what do you know? Alisa needs someone, so why can't that someone be me? Maybe I am weak. There's got to be something I can do, I just know it. Yuna. I don't know what to say. Look, the Arcus 2 is resonating with him. What the heck? That stuffed animal talked. And hearing it is rather creepy at that. Creepy? Wait, forget that. The Arcus 2 reacting to you two is a monumental deal. It means you've got what it takes to become magical girls. Real magical girls? Is that true? Is it ever? What do you say? Will you become magical girls and help protect the world from the demona sea rain that threatens it? So it's demonic, yes. If you do, I'll give you Arcus 2 units of your own. It's cutting-edge transformation tech too, so don't miss your chance. Don't make it sound like you're bribing them. And don't make it sound so cool either. We can't let these poor innocent girls get caught up in any more danger than we've already put them in. I'm down. You are? None of this makes a lick of sense, but if it means I can protect people, then throw all the danger you want my way. Well, if you're sure, as long as it's what you want, then I have no right to stop you. me give you both what little power I have left now to help you in your debut. Right, between a power and me monitoring you, you'll be a-okay. Now take these Arca Stews and we'll jump right to it. Sounds legit to me, sure. It does not. Shouldn't we? You still took it.
No fright is too big to scare me away. It's time for Magical Yuna, the magical girl of courage.
My feelings will embrace the world in a tender light. I am Magical Muse, the magical girl of love.
Oh, we really transformed. Must I also be forced to transform? Gotta load this unstoppable monolithic trio. Magical darkness. Better say your prayers, because you're donezo. That's a lot of smack talk for a cotton ball who's not even doing anything. It's true that I did not anticipate facing more than one magical girl. I'll have to resort to using my full strength. Open dark dimension. What's going on? How do we go from some abandoned factory to here? It's almost as though we're in another world. Careful, girls. This is an alternate dimension made from mana. Or pandemonium could break loose near. You're saying it too, Alisa? You'll see. In the name of His Highness and for the sake of the underworld, here is where you shall breathe your last. A remix, eh? Not if I have anything to say about it. I plan to protect our world for a long, long time. Let's roll, Muse. I suppose there's no turning back now that we're in this deep. Let's see this through to the end together. That's the spirit.
Now let the battle begin!
We saw the basic actions. We should be good. What even is going on? How does this work? Magical Yuna, the magical girl of courage. Magical Excel Spark, a special shot. Unleashes a magic stiff electrical attack before you, dealing constant damage all over the place. A bold and balanced straight shooter in life and in battle. Using his Galaxia Hearts, fires a rapid volley of giant heart-shaped shots before you. A pretty powerhouse arm with the power of love. I'm too old for this.
Brave forth! I'm Magical Yuna.
This is the power of magical girls. Yuna, we have the means.
What did I
now
hit?
all that's left is to push to victory.
Can I hit the floor or not?
Lisa may not be able to protect this world, but I can protect it for her.
Oh, I can just hold it down? '82. Okay, so the blue bar is special try. How do I use that? Where'd it go? The amount of enemies are getting bigger. I'm amazed that this kind of shooter minigame has so much plot. Press R2 to unleash a special shot? Okay, when I see a boss then. These negate enemy attacks while causing massive damage, do they now?
Here to play.
Okay, they both have it.
Magical Excel Spark!
Oh, maybe I should have waited a little bit longer. Oh no, we've got lots of them. I'm a flying! It's Muse's turn, tag in. Wow, that's cool. Did you get line attacks? I didn't know you'd have base attacks that are different. Oh. Oh, I nearly hit a wall. It's just... Who knew this was the Star Fox game we needed all this time? Do the beam. That's more or less it.
Magical Galaxia Heart!
Hold up!
don't know if that's more damage or not now, locally. The homing helps.
Magical Excel Spark! Magical Excel Spark!
Bonk. Charge shot. Hold down circle and release it once fully charged. Release your charge shot. That wasn't the stage. What the hell? They built like a full-on minigame. Like, a minigame usually means mini. This looks like because they've got episodes, this looks like they may have just built a game that would have been full length back when I was young. Hold down circle and release it once fully charged. Release a charge shot. These shots can break through enemy shields. They also erase any enemy shots touched.
Oh no, a barrier! Break it using a charge shot!
Oh, it's the mirror guys! I was wondering if it would hit multiple guys, but it doesn't seem to.
It's my turn.
Those guys would be better with Muse, surely. Well, I can't even recognize this Muse when I look at it. Nine, nine, nine. I'm Magical Muse! Oh, I one-shot that guy. I guess with charging, you really want to use Muse because the higher damage value. One-shots those after all. Oh, Magical Muse. I'm glad we can't collide into anything. Well, we either can't collide into anything, or I've just been doing fine somehow. Well, who thought I'd be doing this kind of thing at the start of the Trails Let's Play is what I wonder. I'd call it bonkers, to be honest.
Magical Galaxia Heart!
Kill it! I've got hearts! Are we done? I didn't think you would make it this far. But no matter how far you go, I'll go farther. I stop at nothing to get the seal back to the... Wow, our mana's rising like crazy. That doesn't sound good. It certainly doesn't. You okay, Lisa? I'm here to save you. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Kitty Ninja feet, sup? What? Kitty Ninja feet, sup? Cool, a ninja. I always thought they were made up, especially the cat ones. Who are they anyway? They're brand new magical girls, and you've got to help them, Fee. Lend them your strength. Sure thing. If it means I can go home sooner, I'll lend you whatever you need. Assist gauge. The assist gauge for any guy or gal pal. Oh, we do get guys then. Will fill with time. Once full, press square or triangle to activate assist. Grants stealth invincibility against enemy attacks, does it? Shooting power, etc. If you have any other gal pals waiting around, they'll swap in upon you using an assist. Okay. Gal pals! Extant trap. A clandestine guardian who evades with myriad clones.
Beginning combat.
It's so weird, she's just standing there. I didn't charge all the way in time. She had a shield and I broke it. I didn't even mean to.
Extant trap.
So at this point I can evade any and all attacks.
Charging.
Did I run out or not?
Here I go.
Charging.
She went in then a bit.
Magical Excel Spark!
I can't see. Where is she? Oh god, she's over there.
Charging.
She's got extra bull friends. Maybe I just, yeah, kill them normally. I thought when I max fire, I have to switch to X and then circle charge. It's okay. It's good that they're on two separate buttons, I guess.
Charging. Charging.
Got a bit crazy now.
Charging.
Oh, I got hit! No, I lost damage! How dare I?
Charging.
That hit me! I'm invincible!
Magical Excel Spark!
I'm sorry, Altina.
That's how the magical girl of love works.
Sure. Hey, I got a rank S, so I get silver shards for it. Okay.
I can't believe I lost. Thank goodness it's over. I hope you've learned your lesson. You better not mess with Alisa again or else. If I can't complete my objective, then there's only one thing left for me. Kill me. You said or else, right? So do it.
What? No, we fought, yeah, but I never go that far.
But if I can't return Prince Rean to the way he was, then what point is there in living? Back up a sec. What's this about Rean? Why would you want to know? Just tell me, please. I suppose I owe you that much as the loser of our battle. Ever since I was little, I have dutifully served the Dark Prince. Lonely as I was while he lived among humans for several years, it made his return to the underworld a few months ago that much more joyful. He was the kind, warm prince I remembered, until he wasn't. Overnight, he became a cruel tyrant. I was sure it had something to do with the lost seal gem. When I got a lead on where it was, that's when I learned of magical Alisa. I had no idea what was going on with him. This might be a dumb question, but is this Rean you're talking about, the Rean from school? It's a pretty rare name. They're the same person. The Dark Prince attended the same school as us when he lived in the human world. No joke. It explains why he stopped coming to school, though. I just thought he transferred out or something. It's difficult to picture him as the Prince of the Underworld of all places. I'm glad you told me all this, magical darkness. I feel better now. Better? Why would any of that make you feel better? It's because I finally have something concrete on what happened to him. And since you were such a big help, would you like to join us, magical darkness? Do you want me to work with you? Why? You and I both know there's something wrong with how Rean is acting now. There's got to be more behind why his personality changed so drastically. I want to return him back to normal too. He's our classmate. We can't just leave him alone when he's suffering like this. Besides, there's no better way to keep the Underworld army from invading the human realm than to save him. Do you expect me to take you at your word? Then again, I heard from the princess who kept in close contact with him that he was friendly with the magical girls. I thought it sounded too far-fetched, but maybe it was true after all. His choice in female friends leads me to believe he was as inappropriate with his relationships in the human world as he was in the Underworld too. Excusez, Mona? I said nothing. Alright then, if that's how you feel, then let's work together. Wow, you did it, Alisa! Yeah, you're amazing! This makes for a wonderful little happy ending. Guess we'll let bygones be bygones, huh? Works for me, but should we still be calling you Darkness if you're not so dark now? True. Please, call me Altina. Okay then, welcome to the team, Ali. That is not what I said.
Next time on Magical Alisa. And so Musa and I made our debut as magical girls. I'm pumped up to fight day in and day out to keep those animal demons from invading. I get the feeling Musa is less into it and more just rolling with it though. Whatever, it's not like I got time to figure her out. I've got to focus on the next big threat that's raring to take us out at the mall.
Next time on Magical Girl Alisa, Stall Ritter Strike.
You won't want to miss this.
They got the
Magical Girl Alisa LS.
They got the presentation right though. Right, should we not do this all in one lump sum? Should we do this as like a everyone wants to see the next chapter of Magical Alisa? Should we try to do like we got our bedtime story every stream? We try to go through a chapter of Magical Alisa every stream. How about that? Can't do episode 2 now. Oh, wait, you can't actually do it. Oh, okay. There we go. Well, we can't do it now, so we're on. Plan foiled. I got a luck for that. And obtain magical costume set 1. We're not putting anyone in it. These costumes attachment items can be equipped when she is part of the party. Oh, she's coming in. The real evasion. What the absolute crap is going on now? Like, really, really. Oh, hello, Detective Bannings. You're Rean's younger sister, right? It's nice to meet you. I'm impressed at how composed you've been around everyone, given how bizarre the situation is. Agreed. It's carried over to her technique as well. Her sword form is so elegant that I'm actually a little envious. Please, I'm nowhere near as talented as all of you. I'm just as eager to fight alongside my brother and give everything I have. I suppose having an older brother to look to can serve as motivation. Yes, and it can also be a challenge when you know you have a lot to live up to as the younger one. Their footsteps can be rather difficult to follow. And yet you can't but want to surpass them regardless. Yeah, I know that feeling. But maybe this is the perfect opportunity for us, you know? Having this place available for us to get stronger. It helps to have something in common when we're all fighting alongside each other as equals. I'll be counting on you in all the battles ahead. Likewise. Well said. It would be an honor to fight alongside you.
What is it?
Ula and I practice different branches within the Vantage Star, but the goal we're striving toward is the same. Whether we reach that goal is uncertain, but that's why I have faith.
I have to do something.
It's really an honor to stand here and work together with you and everyone else. I might not be as experienced as the others, but you can be sure I'll still do whatever I can to help.
Speak your mind.
Rufus. Simply thinking about everything he's done these last few years makes my blood boil. I know exactly how you feel. It's hard to forget. Could it be tied to what's happening in the real world? It's aggravating, but there's no sense in wasting time thinking about it while we're here. I hope this won't make things awkward between us, Detective Bannings. I may be his younger brother and the acting duke, but I would never look down on Crossbell. Treat me as you would Rean. Don't worry, I wasn't assuming that. Will do, Eustace. We're on the same boat here anyway. I'm looking forward to working together. Same to you.
What do you need?
How much is remembered here? Oh, I know that letting it get to me is only wasted energy. Perhaps I should put it to good use and do some training. Maybe different people remember different amounts. Okay, we've still got more to do in this garden. When we return to the story, I have no clue what's going on anymore. What we're doing next, so... I'm assuming we can now move forward in both Lloyd's and probably Rean's now? We haven't even started Siege yet, so when do I do that? Maybe I should finish someone first? If you can. It's a question. Maybe there'll be another stop. But, cards. What are the two of you up to? We were just having a conversation, then Vantage Masters came up. She's teaching me the ins and outs. Oh yeah, it's pretty popular over in Erebonia, isn't it? Kia made me play it last year, actually. Oh, you played before? I'm hardly an expert myself, but it's such a strategic game that it wouldn't be out of place being taught at a military academy. That's saying something. Hearing that kind of makes me want to pick it back up again. I don't see why not. I'm enjoying playing it myself. Oh, I know. Why don't you join us? That sounds like an idea to me. I actually have a spare deck you could use. Would you like it? Are you sure? Of course, the more the merrier. As long as you promise to play with us to pass the time. Received an assortment of Vantage Masters cards. Of course, you have my word. You'd better get those cards in order then. I'm expecting a good game or two now. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of. You can now play Vantage Masters against Ellie. You can now play Vantage Masters against Claire as well. We've got 2 games. Press R2 to challenge characters with the card icon to a card game. You can increase the difficulty hard for opponents you've beaten once. This will increase your rewards. You can alter your deck before the game starts. But the rewards are U materials, so... if it's the same, anyway. Vantage Masters is now available at the table in the Reverie Garden. You'll be able to play more opponents in Vantage Masters as you progress through the story. You can view what cards you currently possess and rearrange your deck by inspecting the table in the garden. You can also challenge opponents you've already defeated to a rematch directly from the table. New master missions have been added from that? Okay. So you are related to the Revolt company. I had a hunch when I heard your name before. They made a music box I love that's no longer in production. I still listen to it every day. Really? My family and I have long since moved on from the company, but that still makes me happy to hear. My father poured his heart and soul into our music box offerings before his passing. Did he? I'm sorry for your loss. I know we can't retain our memories of this place when we leave, but perhaps it was fate that I had the opportunity to meet you here. Maybe so. I look forward to fighting alongside you, Ellie. That's an interesting pairing. I know we're being forced to work together, but at least I don't have to worry about those two.
Just a minute.
To think I meet someone linked to the very music box that's held such a special place in my family's heart. And not only do we have that in common, we're gun wielders too. I hope that means we can work well together in here.
You seem to be doing well.
Can't believe that music box is not only still around, but still bringing joy to someone in Crossbell. I'm sure my father would be pleased.